Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of KPM Fishing. I'm going to start off by saying I am sorry for not getting a recap video shot sooner and posted sooner for Lake of the O from back on the 4th of July. We're in September now. Apologize if the wind noise is kind of bad. My other camera's not acting right. I couldn't get the files to transfer right. So this is the second take on this video. I'm shooting it with my iPhone, so hopefully the wind noise doesn't end up being too bad. But so first of all, sorry not getting it shot sooner. I promise I'll get better at doing that, making time to get it done. Work's just been crazy busy. When I've thought about it, I've been at work, and then when I'm get off of work, it's either dark or I forgot by the time I got off, one of the two, because my days have been busy. So let's just go over the video, Lake of the O from the 4th video. As you can tell, I was just flipping docks, nothing fancy. Shade lines and brush piles on docks. No rhyme or reason to them as far as water depth, fronts, backs, things like that. It was literally as many flips as you could make. Start on one side on the back and just flip your way all the way around to the other side on the back and go to the next one. That's all there was to it. There was just flip, 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 flip. Just keep doing it. So no rhyme or reason to them. I had kind of a 1-2 punch, all with the same bait. I'll show you the bait. So I was flipping, if you can see that. It's called a cool crawl, or cool crawl. Yeah, cool crawl from Provoke Baits. I don't know if you've ever heard of Provoke Baits. They're a little mom and pop, individual mom and pop type plastics bait company out of Boner Springs, Kansas. Owner's name's Ryan Fritz. They make some awesome baits. This bait is, what I like so much about this crawl is it's in between a rage crawl and say like a chunk style that you would put on a jig trailer, or it's in between a rage crawl and I don't know, maybe like a Yum Money Minnow. It don't have as much flap and erraticness as a rage crawl, but it's got a little bit of action. It's not like actionless. So that's why I like it so well. I use it for a lot of things. Jig trailers, flip it by itself, throw it on a hard head. There's just so many options you can do with it. Got some cool stuff coming with Provoke too, so keep an eye out for that. Onto the gear. 1-2 punch, like I talked about. It was either heavy rods, heavy lines, and big flipping stick, or it was, if I couldn't get them to eat and they were acting finicky, it was soften up the rod, soften up the line, and go kind of finessey, but still flipping. And I've got a couple different scenarios as far as rods. My main one, or main couple, I've just got this one out though, was Kincaid rods. Let me flip it over so it reads the right way. Kincaid custom rods. This is a 7.3 heavy, made with a Phoenix blank. They build some pretty awesome rods. I've got several of them. This with 20-pound Pro Elite fluorocarbon from Vicious, a spear point hook, and a 5/16 tungsten flipping weight from Elk River Jigs. This is not the exact worm. Like I said, I was flipping the crawl. I've been re-rigging for another tournament that I have coming up. So that was kind of the heavy rig punch. And I have 2 rods that I like for that. This one, and I also like a Falcon Cara Amistad 7.3 7-power. Those are the 2 rods that I like for that heavy action. And then on my finessier, softer stuff, I've got a couple different rods. Typically, I'm going 12-pound Pro Elite fluorocarbon when I go finessey. Sometimes I'll go 14. Normally, it's 12. I know guys are going to tell me, you're crazy for flipping docks with 12-pound line. I've never had a problem with it. As long as I'm cautious and make sure I pay attention to my line and retie often and all that, never had an issue with it. I like 12-pound. I feel like I get more bites. It's just personal preference. 12, 14, somewhere in that range is a good finesse line. I like the Pro Elite fluorocarbon from Vicious. I've got it paired up with a Falcon Cara 7.2 5-power. It's just probably my favorite when I'm flipping docks where I have enough room that I can use the 7.2. I'm kind of short, and when I get in confined places, the 7.2 gets to be a little long for me, which is why I have another 1-2 punch in the finesse stuff, which I'm going to show you. But this is my favorite when I can get away with the length. 7.2 5-power Falcon Cara. It's just, I don't know, it's an all-around good rod. I throw it on a 7-to-1 LOZ. This is an old magnesium. I've already re-rigged this for another tournament that I have, which you guys should take a look at this crawl. It is called the High Def crawl or 4K crawl. I can't remember which one he calls it, but again, from Provoke Baits. I got a video coming where I'm going to shoot going over all the Provoke Bait styles and some of their colors. This color is called Fritz's Magic. It's a new one he's come out with that I've been testing for him, and it's a fish catcher, guys, so you're going to want to keep an eye out for it because we might be giving some of them away coming up. My other finesse style rod, I double it up. So I actually have 2 of these, depending on if I need more backbone or not. But the one at Lake of the O that I was using, Falcon Expert, it's a 610 5-power. I've already re-rigged this to braid in the top water because I like to throw a spook on this rod also. But when I'm throwing that 12-pound vicious fluorocarbon, flipping docks with a 5/16 ounce weight or 1/4 ounce weight, somewhere right around in there, I like to throw this 610 5-power. They also make a 610 6-power that I will flip occasionally depending on if I need more backbone. Most of the time I start with the 5-power and see how it goes, but they do make it in a 6-power too that works really well. So, but in the video, the 3 I was using were these 3 rods, the 610 5-power, the 7.2 5-power, and then the Kincaid Custom Rods 7.3 heavy, and also, I don't have it shown, but a 7.3 7-power Falcon Amistad. So those were my 4 rods I had on the deck, and most of them stayed with the coal crawl like this. He makes a brush hog style bait too. We'll go over it when I go over all the different baits he offers, but it was flipped a little bit, but bulk of them were on this crawl. And it was in green pumpkin. I know this one's June bug, but the one I was flipping was green pumpkin. So that's just the recap video, guys. Like I said, I apologize for not getting this shot faster. I will do a better job at getting videos put out. I said I was going to try and do 1 a week, but like I said, work's just been nuts. So hopefully I can start making time. I'll make myself get out here and do it. Deer season's coming, time to get a little break, get a little deer hunting in, but fishing's on the mind. Me and my partner in my team trail that I fish wrapped up Angler of the Year, so we qualified for the Bass Team Championship, and that's it, guys. So tune into the next episode of KPM Fishing, where we are going to go over Provoke Baits, the styles that he has, some of his colors or my favorite colors, common colors, things like that. And we might be giving a couple packs of them away to people that subscribe to the channel. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you're already subscribed when the next video comes out. And we're going to give some baits away at the next video. So keep an eye out for the Provoke Baits video going over all his stuff. So tight lines, guys.